to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today we are doing a palette roulette with my very good friends, Christine from Life with Christine and Gloria from Beauty After 50. If you have never seen a palette roulette before, it is where we take all of our eyeshadow palettes and put them in an app where we have a wheel and we spin that wheel, and whatever eyeshadow palette it lands on, that is the one that we use for today. So after you watch my video, please go and watch Gloria and Christine. I'll have their channel links down in the description box, and let's go ahead and see well, let me introduce myself first. I am Jennifer. If you are new here, hello and welcome. I love everything makeup related. I do get ready with me's, I do hauls, I do everything related to makeup, whatever you can think of. And I also do subscription boxes, and I also talk about mental health, which there will be a video out tomorrow talking about mental health issues. And also, if you are interested in any of that, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you are notified every time that I upload a video. So now let's go to the wheel and see which palette we are working with today. That is right. This is the Natasha Denona Peak palette. Again, another palette that I got in a BoxyCharm box. This is one of Natasha Denona's $48 palettes. Not quite a mini, not quite one of her midi sizes. Somewhere, I wouldn't say in the middle, it's just bigger than her mini sizes. And this was the very first Natasha Denona palette I ever received. And I was kind of like, Natasha Denona, I don't think I like Natasha Denona, whatever, she's overrated, whatever. And I got this palette and I was intrigued. So it got me into wanting to buy more of her mini palettes. Well, I got more of her these size palettes through BoxyCharm, and I was like, okay, she has an okay formula, I guess. But this palette, I think, honestly, is not my favorite. Here are all the colors from the palette. It is a good little fall palette, as you can see, but they're not my favorite colors. And it's not I don't think it's her usual good formula either, if I'm being honest. If you have BoxyCharm and you've been around BoxyCharm for a while, you probably have this palette. It is a good palette. It's just not my favorite. So I'm going to start with the color Aya. Okay, y'all know I am so bad at reading colors. And then go in with the color Hara. And then darken it up with the color Thorn. That was easy. And then underneath my lower lash line, going with Jasper. And then use the color Shine on my lids. So, pretty straightforward what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one eye on camera, do my other eye off camera, and then do the rest of my makeup off camera. I will tell you everything that I have used this is basically, this eye color is basically just a setting powder. As you can see, I don't know if you can even see it on my eye. Yeah, I got a lot of her, I don't even know what you call these palettes. I got a lot of these kinds of palettes through BoxyCharm. I got the Iona palette. I didn't get the Jubilee palette until a couple of months ago because I was kind of scared of that color story, to be honest with you. I still haven't used it yet though. I just bought a whole bunch of her mini palettes that I'm wanting to try out. I have not bitten the bullet and bought any of her $129 palettes. I don't think it's that worth it. I bought a couple of her midi-size palettes, with the retro being my favorite one. But I like her formula, just not $129 worth. This palette is okay. It's not as blendable as her other palettes. And this still is a very nice shimmer. I'll tell you what I think about this palette. Her eyeshadows don't usually make my eyes look creepy. I have very creepy looking eyelids, and most of her shadows don't make my eyelids look look that creepy. It could be because I'm using a different eyeshadow primer. I don't know, but this formula in here makes my eyelids look very, very creepy, where her formula that I'm used to makes my eyelids look nice and smooth. This makes my eyelids look old. Maybe it could be a lot of factors. Maybe it's an old palette. But it's not that old. I think, personally, it's because it's just not the same Natasha Denona quality. I mean, from far away, as long as you're not up close looking at my eye, you can't tell. But when I'm up close to my mirror, I'm like, oh my gosh, my eyelid looks so creepy. Okay, I'm going to go off camera and finish my other eye and do my makeup, and I will be right back. Okay, so this is the final look on my face. Well, first in my eyes, I used the Stila black eyeliner. In my waterline, I used the CoverGirl Exhibitionist 24-hour kohl eyeliner in the color Gold Metallic. I think I got that in a Walmart box. On my face, I used the Kosas Skin Improving Foundation. And for powder, I used the Hourglass Ambient Ethereal Light powder. For my cheeks, I didn't use any bronzer today, but I used the Ofra palette. I used these two colors on my cheeks. And for highlighter, I used my Ace Beauty palette. I used the color Glowing, and I used this color Beaming as an inner corner highlight. And for mascara, I used my Patrick Ta Major Volume Mascara for eyes. And also on my lips, I used my Patrick Ta lip gloss in the shade She's Independent. So this is how the final look came out. Again, not my favorite Natasha Denona palette. Might not survive another declutter, which I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do another declutter or not. Maybe at the end of the year, beginning of next year, whatever. I don't really like to declutter things unless they are just do not work for me. But, or I'm just really running out of room. But again, I would wear this again, I think. I don't know. It just makes my eyes look a little creepy, but I wouldn't kick it out of my collection just for that. Okay, let me know if you have this palette and what you think of it. What do you think of the look? And all your opinions down below. Go and check out Christine and Gloria. Again, in the description box are their channels. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. We do this series every single week on Thursdays. And yeah, I hope you are having a wonderful, fantastic day out there today. If you are not, I hope something comes along and kickstarts your day so that you can have a wonderful, fantastic day. And if you're having an especially hard time, know that I am thinking about you and sending you out those good vibes. And just remember to stay strong and stay healthy and stay safe out there. And I will see you in another video tomorrow. And okay, just stay well until then. Goodbye.